After his family is evicted from their home, proud and desperate construction worker Dennis Nash tries to win his home back by striking a deal with the devil and working with Rick Carver, the corrupt real estate broker who evicted him. So 99 Homes is a really intense movie that delves into the housing crisis. It's got Andrew Garfield playing this construction worker named Dennis, who is desperate to provide for his son and his mother. He gets evicted and then ends up working for this ruthless real estate broker named Rick Carver. The opening scene starts out with a one-take depiction of an eviction. It definitely sets the tone for the film's unflinching portrayal of the crisis brutality. This film really nails the desperation and the moral gray areas that Dennis is facing. It's not like Dennis is the bad guy, but he gets torn between wanting to help his family and his growing disgust with Rick Carver and his predatory tactics. He does eventually find himself getting caught up in this world of foreclosures and evictions, and it's a tough choice because to him it's like, or for him, it's like, does he stick to his principles or does he compromise them and do whatever it takes to survive and provide? Andrew and Michael are both great in this movie. Michael's portrayal of Carver is chilling. This guy is so cold and calculating, and a man who has become utterly consumed by greed and power. And then we have Andrew, whose character is both sympathetic and morally ambiguous. I think he did a really good job at showing Dennis's internal struggle. I did notice a few parts in this movie. I can't even say a few. Somewhere down the line, it felt like Dennis was getting a little too used to this and that he was sort of enjoying it. I could be wrong, but that was what I took from it. Slowly, he stopped feeling guilty about it. I don't know, man. It seemed like he was having a little fun. I'm not going to say he didn't feel guilty about it, but you can still feel guilty about something and still have fun doing it, especially when you know that the outcome of what you're doing is eventually going to help you provide for your family. You kind of have to think about it as an individual, right? You don't really give an F about everybody else. I mean, you kind of do, but not enough to not be able to provide for your people. Family comes first, and that's exactly what he did. Or at least you can say that's exactly what he thought he was doing. Overall, I would say that 99 Homes is a powerful and thought-provoking film. The film doesn't shy away from the complexities of the situation, presenting a world where the lines between right and wrong become blurred. I personally had no issue with the pacing of the movie. I thought that it was well-paced, but I can see why some would say that it is slow-paced because some people don't want to sit through a story naturally unfolding. Be sure to leave a rating and follow the podcast on your podcast listening platform. That'll be it for this episode, and you'll hear me in the next one.